All right, so welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another video. So right now, as we looking, the lawn is looking very nice. Everything is coming along very well. But there's one thing that we need to be doing right now to make sure we protect what we invested in all season long. So stay tuned. Let's go talk about what we need to be doing right now. If you guys been watching me in the past, you know these are my go-to products. These are my 2 fungus control items that I always buy every season and I use on my yard every season faithfully. There's a third one by Scott's. I also use that one also, and I'll explain that one also towards the end of this video. Today I want to focus on what we got in front of us right now. So right now we got the bioadvanced fungus control for lawns. That's the liquid product. And then we got the fungus control for lawns by bioadvanced, the granulated product. Now I got both nozzle heads here. This is the new nozzle head. This is the older one. If you guys been watching me and following me, you know that bioadvanced put the Easy Grip one-touch sprayer. Why it's called the Easy Grip one-touch sprayer? Because once you hook your water hose up here, you can flip it on and you can flip it off very easily with one hand. Now with the older nozzle head, and I don't even know why they still have this one in the stores or still producing this one, but this one has the little lock here, so you have to pull it back and then you're going to have to twist this once you pull it back, and that's how you turn it on and off. It's a little safety switch here, but that's not why I want to explain to you guys. If you're ever in the store, always pick up the red tip, because this one is supposed to be the updated version of this older one right here. This older one, I do not like this bottle, because even though it says that you're going to treat up to 5,000 square feet, if you guys been watching me in the past and will see when I use this bottle will empty out very quickly. So it's not going to cover 5,000 square feet. If you guys ever use this product, no matter how high you put the water pressure or how low you put it, this bottle empties out very fast. I don't know if it's a problem with the way they made this bottle, but it empties out very quickly. So, and even though they upgraded this red tip to the red tip here, this one still empties out very fast itself. Not as fast as the old bottle, but it still empties out very fast. So if you're going to use the liquid products of the bioadvanced fungus control, I don't know, I use other bioadvanced bottles and they do not empty out as quickly as the fungus control bottle. I don't know why, but it's been an ongoing issue for a few seasons that I've noticed of using this product. But this one, always get the red tip. It's gonna empty out a little slower than this one, but it still does empty out as fast. Now that's today's video, and I also wanted to explain to you the counter to that. Now if you have these 2 bottles here and you want to use this liquid fungus control by bioadvanced, I would say if you guys have one of these ortho-dial sprayers, you can easily transfer the solution from the blue bioadvanced bottle to the ortho-dial sprayer. The ortho-dial sprayer holds 32 ounce fluid ounces, just as much as the bioadvanced bottle, 32 fluid ounces. So it's an easy transition, and you can transfer it over to this ortho-dial sprayer, and then you'll be able to adjust it. Now there's no directions on how to use it, so you'll have to go ahead and actually, you know, adjust your sprayer. Me, I always start off on 1 ounces, and then I'll work my way up to 1.5 or 2, just to see what I like and see how fast it empties out. But at least if you do that, if you transfer this solution over to the ortho-dial sprayer, you can work at your own pace. So that's a little trick that I wanted to show you guys today. Or if you have the Chapin sprayer, you can do the same thing. They both hold 32 fluid ounces. So that's a little trick that I've noticed, where you don't have to fight with this bottle and you don't have to run in the yard and make sure you get to cover the whole yard, because this 5,000 square foot bottle will probably empty out very quickly. Now in the past, I've always started at the back, like I always say, so you don't walk in your product. Start at the back, basically go all the way, spray back and forth. But when you're using this bioadvanced, you don't even get that long. You turn the water hose on, you turn the sprayer on, and then that thing is working very fast. And when I've noticed, I was halfway at the end of the bottle. I was probably halfway done with the yard, and that's not even, my yard is not even 5,000 square feet. Mine is rounded up, it's probably barely 2,500 square feet. So this bottle should have covered enough of my yard, and I should have still had half the bottle left, but that wasn't the case. So I found a better alternative. Like I said, I transferred the solution over into this ortho dial sprayer, and now I can work at my own pace. So I just wanted to give you guys that little tip here. So basically today I'm going to be using the granulated formula. Why I'm going to use the granulated formula is because right now, every year I do get a lawn fungus of some sort in my yard. Nothing too crazy, but I'll always get dollar spot. That's when basically you have these little dollar spots, little rust spots on the grass blades itself. I don't currently have one, so I am going to be using the preventative measure of this granulated formula to get it down and let it break down into the soil. Basically, this is all systematic, so it's going to break down into the soil, get soaked up by the actual root of the grass blades, the grass plant. It's going to soak it in, and then it's going to build a protective layer. So that's why I'm going to use the granulated product today. You can use the liquid formula as a preventative also, but I'm not going to use that today. I'll save this liquid formula for later on. They both going to give you 1 month protection. That's 30 days, liquid and the granulated formula. So you don't have to worry about anything else for 30 days. But it's good to actually stay on top of it and actually be in the preventative stage, because you don't want to work from behind, because you can get a nasty fungus. It can start eating away at your grass, and then you're using these products like basically hand over fist just to actually fight off that actual lawn fungus. So you don't want to do that. You want to stay ahead. Now you can use, like I said, the liquid as a preventative measure also, and it's a curative. So you want to stay ahead. You want to go ahead and be in the preventative stage, like stay ahead of the game, so we don't have to worry about battling from behind. So basically, it's going to cover your basic, lawn funguses: brown patch, rust, stem rust, summer patch. Let's see what else is back here. Yeah, so you got summer patch, you got dollar spot. That's one I'm always going to fight off. You got brown patch, you got powdery mildew, you got rust, you got red thread, gray leaf spot, melting out leaf spot. There's a bunch of different ones up here, but this bag is going to cover 5,000 square feet also. When you're using it as a preventative measure, you're going to go ahead and be covering, you're going to be using it at 3.5 pounds per 1,000 square feet. That's the preventative rate. Now for the curative rate, is also 3.5 pounds per 1,000 square feet, but you can also use the minimum at a preventative rate at 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet. So they got the two preventative rates. You can go a little on the heavier side with 3.5 pounds per 1,000 square feet, or you can go at a minimum rate of 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet on the preventative rate. Right now, today, I'll probably do maybe the 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet, just because we're just really getting into early spring still. But I want to go ahead and get down some protection, because the temperatures are changing. It's be cooler during the day and then hot during midday. Well, cooler during the early morning, hot during the midday. And with that temperature change, and then as soon as humidity starts, that's when the grass is going to start going ahead and picking up that extra moisture and all of that, and that's when a fungus will brew up. So you want to stay ahead of the game. So today I will be using the granulated formula. Now the granulated formula, the active ingredient inside of this one is propiconazole. Well, active ingredient in both of them are propiconazole, but the granulated formula is at a lesser rate. The granulated formula is 0.51%. That's 0.51%. It's not even a full percent on the active ingredient. So like I said, the liquid is going to work faster and it's stronger. Now the liquid uses propiconazole at 2.4%. That's very strong for a big box store fungicide control, because basically that is the strongest that you're going to find in the big box stores on fungus control here. So like I said, you can use both. You can use both as a curative and a preventative rate. Now if you do have a fungus, you want to go ahead, you always want to use the liquid. If you have a fungus in your lawn already, you want to use the liquid because that's going to work off, it's going to work the fastest. You know, now if you put down this granulated formula, if you have a fungus already, you're going to be waiting like 3 or 4 days for the granulated formula to break down, soak into the root of the plant, and then basically produce that protection or that curative rate that you need. This one is already in its purest form. It's already, like I said, it's a liquid. It's going to soak into that plant that first day and start working overnight. Now, when you have a fungus, or if you're fighting off a fungus, the liquid says you can use it basically 14 days, every 14 days. So you're going to spray it down, wait 14 days. If you still have that fungus, spray it again, wait another 14 days. You can come out and spray it once again. Do not use the liquid more than 16 times in a season, and I don't think you would need to use it more than 16 times in a season. So if you have a fungus already and you want to fight it off immediately, you want to go to grab some right out of the big box store, you can go ahead and grab this Fungus Control by bioadvanced and start fighting off that fungus right away. Now, if you have a big yard and you don't have a long enough hose to actually use this hose and sprayer in the yard, then that's why you'll go to the granulated formula. But like I said, when you're using a granulated formula, you want to stay ahead of the game. You want to stay ahead of the game because it's going to take a little bit longer to actually break down and work. And it's a very windy day out here today, so hopefully it's not catching in the microphone. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use this as a preventative measure today, so I don't have anything to worry about. So let's go ahead, let me get it spread down now. All right, so a slight intermission. I would like to thank you guys for getting me across the 10,000 subscriber mark. It's been a long time coming. I didn't think I was ever going to reach that mark, but I actually reached it over the last couple days, and I would like to send my appreciation to you guys, everybody that subscribed to the channel, all 10,000 plus of you. You know, it's been a long time coming. I've been doing these videos, having fun, and it actually started to take off over the last couple seasons. So I want to send my appreciation to you guys. It's big to me that you guys enjoyed my videos. You guys chat with me, always commenting, liking the video, asking me questions. I enjoy feedback. I enjoy everything. So I just want to send my appreciation to you guys. I truly appreciate it. So thank you very much. Let's get back to the video. So this is how the product actually looks here. It's very fine. Looks like like sand, but that's pretty much it. It's real basic. Doesn't really have a smell to it or anything like that. Now I know for a fact you can actually smell the liquid. The liquid has a little stronger smell, but this one, it's like sand, like I said, and it's very light. All right, so the point of today's video was to show you guys your options that you have in your local big box stores or something like Ace Hardware or something of that nature. These products are carried in a lot of those locations. I'm not sure about Walmart. I never seen these products inside of Walmart, so you'll have to check on that. But this point of this video was to show people the options that they have. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to come in the comment section and say, oh, there's stronger grade of chemicals on the market. And that is true, but a lot of people want something that they can pick up today. Now, I use these products faithfully and they work. Now, all you got to do is use them correctly. Make sure you're reading the directions, make sure you're putting them down at the right time, and make sure you're watering in or not watering in the products. Now, I know there's stronger graded chemicals on the market. A lot of people can't get those products. You got to factor that in also. A lot of these states have certain restrictions, so you have to check with your state's guidelines. But these products right here that I'm showing you are strictly for people that want something today, or you want to fight off a product. You frequent Home Depot or Lowe's and you say, hey, what are my options on fungus control in my lawn? these are the products that you're going to see on a big box store shelf. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you ever use these products yourself, and put it in the comment section. Let me know. But I enjoy you guys tuning in. I enjoy making these videos. So stay tuned. I'm having another video coming up soon. So take care.